Just getting a little roasted peanut over here. Enjoying the sun peanut. Sun peanut. I love peanut butter. You're such a good girl. What's up, everybody? John from Old Reading Farm. In today's video, we are going to show you our gardens, maybe a little garden tour, and then maybe a little bit of weeding, and then maybe a little bit of thinning, and then maybe a little bit of planting. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, I'm here with Peanut, enjoying the sun. And so this is the garden that we're basically going to focus on today, I think. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Pepper. What are you barking at? Nothing. What I thought. Anyway, so this is the garden. As you can see, it's full of stuff. Some weeds here. Some weeds around here. This is not my favorite part of the garden because all of the peonies have de-petaled and it's really just not a whole lot going on. I mean, the roses back here are looking pretty good. Catherine didn't want to do a garden tour because it's so weedy, but I mean, you guys don't really care, right? So these roses are doing all right. They're blooming, bush roses. But like stuff like this, which, what is it, Creeping Jenny? I don't know, something. So I'm not good at weeding. I have trouble discerning what's a weed and what's actually meant to be here. So that makes me a little bit nervous. I don't want to pull out the wrong thing. But also, you know, this was one of the things that we sort of just, Peanuts. This is one of the things that we sort of just put in the ground. We brought in some compost and laid it out and then planted a whole bunch of stuff. So going forward, I think we're actually going to take this at some point, and what Catherine said is retool it, meaning that we are actually going to pull the stuff out, and I don't know if we're going to put more compost in. As you can see, so this was initially all filled with wood chips, but some of the rocks are coming through. You know, obviously it's a higher grade up there, so it comes down here and erodes this away. So we may put in more compost here, but we're also going to try to put in rows, because then that way I'm thinking that Catherine's going to feel better about weeding it, and it'll be easier to weed. You know, I don't know that we'll necessarily put wood chips in the middle, but we'll at least have rows so we don't have to like creepy crawly all over everything. Hi, alpacas. Let's go see the alpacas. Hey, Sophie. Just gonna walk away. Hello, fake brownie. You know, it's so funny. They have like all that grass over there, but they're just picking the grass that's over here. What's up with that, Jojo?
See the baby over with Mom.
Yeah.
Do you see the thistle? Remember we were just looking at someone with thistle flowers online?
Is that pink thing?
Yeah. We should pull that out before it goes to seed, though. Should we weed the pasture?
Oh, God. What's that?
We're here to weed.
Yeah, we're here to weed and plant some random dahlia tubers. Catherine. All right, so this is the other garden that we have over here, which we did, I think, a little bit before the other one. But so, you know, like I said before, this is my least favorite part, both in terms of the weeding and in terms of just all the peonies have de-petaled and now just look like bleh. So until the other stuff starts to flower. What is this? Is that like a seed pod?
Yeah. I mean, if we were responsible, we would deadhead those, but I don't think we are.
Okay. You don't think we're responsible? What makes you say that?
We're too busy.
That was a joke. Is this a weed right here?
Columbine.
Columbine. Seed pods. Everything's a seed pod, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, these roses are looking good. But so, I mean, And maybe Catherine, when she edits this, or maybe I'm editing it. Who knows? Try to find a shot of when this had a bunch of peonies in it. It looked really... Funny, something that smells good. Funny, something that smells good. Did the peonies... Really nice. These roses. And look at that. That's good. These are doing well. These rose. Peacocks. All right. So now we're gonna weed some stuff. I'll just supervise and see how it goes.
Save it. Yeah. Granny's helping with the weeding.
All right, so after like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, this is what we got. Like Catherine just said, it looks like war. You can see all these weeds we pulled out, just a ton of weeds. And it's sort of hard to see the difference. Oh, look at these alpacas. Enjoying the sun. Roasting away. Little roasted alpaca. Not like that. All right, well, it's hard to tell the difference, but so what we're gonna do is I need to do some cleaning up down at the wood yard, and that's gonna involve some wood chipping. So we'll come back here probably this week and maybe do another round of weeding, and we'll also throw some wood chips down in here to get some mulch down. That'll be good. And hopefully we can suppress it, and I think that'll also make it look a little bit nicer. So that'll be good. Right, alpacas? Right. So I think next up will be this garden, which is actually our anniversary garden. We went on one of our anniversaries to a bunch of different garden centers in Connecticut and bought a whole bunch of stuff, planted it all over here. And so it looks good. And we had put down wood chips. I think we put down wood chips and then planted stuff in it. So we don't have a ton of weeds in here, but it could probably use a little bit of a refresh. And since we have all these maple trees, they drop little seedlings, so we'll probably pull some of those out. But this one's looking pretty good. And then I think we'll do the same thing for this garden right here. We'll pull stuff out and then we'll throw wood chips down. And I mean, that way, even if stuff comes up through the wood chips, it should be weaker and it'll at least suppress some of it. Even if we get like 20% fewer weeds, you know, then we can pull the rest of them out and sort of work our way through there. I think we'll just work on it and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time.